These are the cards that will allow you to travel like a pro, and I'm gonna tell you why. For the record, I've been through all the other major travel credit card setups, and these are all good individual cards. But as a system, American Express is the leader of the pack. American Express is arguably the best credit card issuer on the planet. If you aspire to travel often, then you need a system of Amex cards to maximize value on travel. But how do you choose? I'm about to demystify setting up an American Express travel credit card strategy that's easy to replicate. I'm speaking from experience and not just reading features on the internet. Let's dig in. I break down my American Express travel system into 5 parts. Yes, folks, it's a system. Part 1, daily driver cards and their specific use cases to earn Amex points. Amex calls these points membership reward points or MR points. Part 2, hotel cards. Part 3, airline cards. Part 4, lounge cards. And part 5, new sign-up bonuses. I do have a few quick disclaimers. For this strategy to work, you'll have to skip all Amex cashback cards no matter how cool they look. I know, the Amex Blue Cash Preferred is sexy. This system is not cheap, but if you're committed, it works. If you're interested in flexing, then you'll be completely wasting your money, and this is not for you. Alright, part 1, daily driver cards. Amex Gold Card. The annual fee is $250, and this is your food card. This card allows you to earn Amex MR points at a rate of 4x or 4 times each food purchase at restaurants and US supermarkets. If you eat like I do, you'll accumulate points very quickly. Amex Green Card. The annual fee is $150, and this is your transit card. Because I work from home most of the time and I have a car to get around, this card is a skip for me because I don't have the 3x transit spend to warrant the annual fee of $150 even with the other card benefits. Spending on either of these cards earns you MR points. Part 2, hotel cards. You'll need to determine if you're a Hilton or a Marriott person. Let's get rid of the suspense. Hilton is the better card system. Amex Hilton Aspire. The annual fee is $550, and this is your hotel card. It has good multipliers, but I just use one of them in the system, which is the 14x multiplier when booking Hilton properties. However, I use a bunch of the credits, which makes the annual fee effectively $0. It immediately grants the highest Hilton status, which is Diamond. Who doesn't want Diamond status? There's an annual free night certificate, which doesn't have blackout dates, nor room class restrictions like Marriott. Some folks are complaining about the recent rate hike, but this is the best premium hotel card across all brands and all credit card issuers. Spending on this card earns you Hilton Honors points. Next is the Amex Hilton Surpass card. The annual fee is $150, so the Hilton strategy is a 2-card system. The Aspire just mentioned comes with an annual free night, while the Surpass allows you to spend your way to a free night certificate when you put $15K annually on the card. The more you spend, the more Hilton Honors points you earn, which you can then use for more free nights. I continue to speak about this entire Amex travel card setup as a system because you need to be thoughtful and ensure that you plan your Surpass spend to get this additional free night. I recommend that you target 3 nights and spend with Surpass. By the way, I happen to use the Hilton Business Card, which is the business version of the Surpass. So the Hilton card summary is you earn 1 free night from the Aspire, 1 free night from the Surpass after spending $15,000, plan on 2 additional free nights after converting your Aspire and Surpass points earned from spend, and when booking 4 nights with Hilton, your 5th night is free. Folks, that's a free week at a Hilton property anywhere in the world. Part 3, airline cards. Amex partners with only one airline, Delta, which just so happens to be the best for my use case. My home-based airports, JFK in New York and Logan in Boston, are Delta hubs. So this works for me. There are 3 Amex Delta cards, but the one which offers the best value is the Delta Sky Miles Platinum card. The annual fee is $250, and it comes with an annual domestic companion certificate. So you get to bring player 2 along for free on a domestic flight per year. Spending on this card earns Delta Sky Miles. If you can get value from the Delta Sky Miles Reserve at $550 versus the Delta Sky Miles Platinum at $250, by all means, go for it. But in most use cases, the Sky Miles Platinum is the card of choice. Part 4, lounge access. Accessing airport lounges takes the stress out of travel. Not to mention the free dining and free alcohol which is a very valuable perk. So let's talk about the granddaddy of them all, the American Express Platinum Card. There's just no better lounge card. Others try to imitate, but never duplicate. The Centurion lounges remain the gold standard when it comes to luxury airport lounges. The card comes with a Priority Pass membership, which grants you access to the ubiquitous Priority Pass lounges at all major airports. Some might wonder why I termed the Platinum Card as a lounge card. Once you've been amassing points for a while, the goal is free or almost free travel. Maximum value is often realized when you transfer MR points out to Amex travel partners and then book directly with the travel partner. However, if you're booking a paid flight or stay, its 5x multiplier is fantastic. The fact that you can book directly with an airline using your Platinum Card and still receive 5x is second to none. Other credit card issuers require that you book through their portals to obtain similar multipliers on flights. I'm calling you out, Chase. Part 5. Bonuses. The fastest way to amass points or miles for most folks is by getting new card sign-up bonuses, which should supercharge the system above. Always search out new card bonuses when applying for a new card. I will provide referral links for the cards referenced in this system, but I encourage you always to seek out the best card bonuses you find. However, this system works regardless of the new sign-up bonuses, but never leave free points or miles on the table. I want to ensure that you're left with a system that works in year 2 and onward, which is why I left the new card sign-up bonuses till the end. Now, there are other permutations to this system. Some of you might prefer the Marriott Brilliant, but with an annual fee of $650 and restrictions and blackouts, Hilton is the clear winner, which is why I've included it in my system. Some folks have even acquired 2 Hilton Aspire cards for that additional free night. If that's appealing to you, be sure to max out on the new credits recently released to justify an additional $550 card. A free week at a Hilton hotel when traveling about is enough for me, because the rest of my international travel is all about unique experiences. If you've seen my travel channel at Richard Debs, you'll quickly realize that I'm all about traveling Africa and experiencing incredible boutique hotels and other luxury brands not found here in the US. Check out my Swahili Beach hotel experience in Kenya.
Oh, wow. Look at that pool, huh? Look at this dome. Beautiful above you. Wow. It's like a cathedral. This is impressive.
It's Kenya. Guys, we know this about Kenya. We just have to tell more people.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
All right.
So many resorts.
You've been to so many resorts. This is the guy living in Dubai.
This is beautiful.
It's like a different world.
Yeah, yeah.
Welcome to Kenya.
Guys, I'm impressed. Really, really impressed.
All right, we got to cross this
So
bridge.
natural, huh? I was not expecting this.
I live for these reactions. Guys, it's beautiful. Crazy.
I encourage you all to put Kenya and other East African coastal countries on your aspirational travel list. Let me know what you think of this system. Do you see yourself running a 5 to 6 Amex travel card system? If you found this video interesting, be sure to give it a like and share it with other like-minded individuals. Feel free to subscribe to catch other videos where I'll be sharing my take on credit cards and beating up on Chase. Take care and be good to each other. Some folks are complaining about the recent rate hike. Some folks are complaining about the recent rate hike. Some folks are but in most use cases, the sky might I keep wanting to say that.